How's it going, people? This is Chronicle Absolute. Hope your day is going great. Mine is. It is. It's a new year. So happy new year to everybody. I sincerely hope that everybody had a great holiday. Meeting up with their family and with the friends and whatnot. I know I did. I've been off like a good week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm not used to that. Not used to that at all. But I'm back on the boat side. Thank you, Jesus. I got this load up here in Gary, Indiana, taking it down to Valdosta, Georgia, which is weird. But before I get into all of that, yesterday I was walking through the doors at Gary, Indiana, and there was a guy that said, "Hey, you on YouTube, right?" I said, "Yeah, man. Yeah." He says, "Man, keep doing what you're doing." I really appreciate that. Also, with that being said, I felt kind of guilty too because I was rushing to get on this load. I didn't have a lot of time to just spare, so I was rushing out. So I asked for sincere forgiveness for that. But for anyone that sees me and says, "Hey, are you on YouTube?" I really don't mind chatting. I really don't. In that case, I was rushing, so I hope you don't feel bad about that. I'm sorry, man. But anyway, so I was at the house. I've been off since December 23rd, roughly, and I came back on the 2nd, but I was told, "Hey, go back home because there's no loads right now, and there's like several drivers that have been waiting since like Tuesday for a load. So just go back home." So went back home, had Friday off, and got a load for Saturday. Okay, so I've been working since Saturday. Today's Monday. It is the 6th now. So I get the load going from Atlanta up to Gary, Indiana. It's just taking it empty from Atlanta to Gary, Indiana. And I figure, okay, well, I take a load up to Gary, Indiana. More than likely, they're gonna have me to just kind of stay around Gary, stay around the north. What normally happens is that, for instance, if you live in Georgia, they send you out west, or they send you up north, and they keep you up there until you come back home. Okay, so if you're in, like, say, Texas, you're probably gonna go up north somewhere, or to the east, or something like that. If you live in the north, you're probably gonna spend a lot of your time down south, or something of that nature. But in this case, they sent me up north, up here to Gary, Indiana, Chicago area, and now I've got a load going back down to Valdosta, Georgia, and I don't know why. I don't understand why. I'm glad, but it's just weird, So I'm like, okay, so what's up? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out, right? So I've got this load, hazmat load, and I have to say, you guys already know I was doing the bulk to van side of things, and I got used to that truck and how it operates and whatnot, and what I could do, what I couldn't do. Now that I'm back on the bulk side, it's the weirdest thing, but it's almost as if I have to relearn how to drive and basically operate. Not so much kind of the truck, because the truck over there was like a 2016, 2017 for Atlanta Cascadia. I'm over here now in my own truck with the fridge and microwave, hint, and it's a very smooth ride compared to that over there, But it's weird, but it's almost as if I'm having to relearn how to basically acclimate to the load moving, which is weird, even though I'm used to it. So how you drive affects the load itself, if that makes any sense. If fast starts, fast stops, stuff of that nature. How you turn how you make your turns, stuff like that. Everything affects, and in most cases is dictated by what your load is doing back there. So I'm having to relearn that. So yesterday, this being my first actual load going somewhere, it's different, man. I'm not scared of it. I'll get used to it again, but it's just different, right? So yeah, I made a few mistakes I gotta call in about. It's all my fault. All my fault. Yeah, man. So it's 2020, right? What do you guys got going on for the year? Now, I'm not the kind of guy that's like, new year, new me, brand. Screw all that. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the first second of the first day of the first month of the next year to say, I'm going to change, right? Because I feel like today is the first day of the rest of my life, right? So why should I wait for a year? If I've been screwed up for the past half a year, why should I wait for January 1st to say, okay, I'm going to do better now? Make that change now, right? Yeah, so that's just me. Now, while I'm thinking about it, since it is a brand new year, a couple of things that you should do. One, IFTA. IFTA. Get your stickers, right? So I drove all the way up here. I got here up here on the 5th, you know, and I got up here, I'm like, oh shoot, it's a new year. I need IFTA stickers, you know? Now, I have to admit, what we're told is that you can't have more than 1 year on your truck. And I have to be honest with you, I've got the 2018s and the 2019 on my truck, okay? I'm told that you have 1 year to get the previous years off of your truck. Reason being is because if you pull into a weigh station, they may see that sticker and decide to write you a ticket for the old year. When you get out here on the road, you will see some truck drivers who have, you know, years going back to like 2011, 2010, and what have you, you know? And they're just down there just stacked, you know, almost like trophies in a sense, you know? With that being said, here's my thing. I'm not trying to risk going into the weigh station and get pulled in and have a state trooper that wants to ticket me for that, because in the end what it comes down to is that I gotta pay for that ticket. Schneider won't pay for it. No one's these other drivers out here that have like 5 years or more stickers on their trucks, they're not gonna pay for it, and just because they did it don't mean that I need to be doing it, you know? So I call that self-preservation. You know, it's a benefit to me, right? So even though I did slack up, and it's very easy to forget, which is why the 2018 is still on it. But yeah, so I got these stickers, so I'm gonna spend time getting both the 2018s and the 2019s off. But at the same time, it's cold up. It is cold up here in Gary, Indiana. And it says on the back, don't put the stickers on if the temperature is below 40 degrees, and I think it's been running at about 32 to 34. So just because the sticker says that, I'm just not going to do it until I get back down south. I'm sure it's warmer down there. With that being said, these stickers are a sincere pain to get off. Permit book. Make sure you update your permit book, okay? And it's very simple, man. It's look, 2019, take it out, done deal. That's going in the trash. And I've got the, where are you at? Where are you at? There we go. I've got the new one. Permit packet. It was stapled. I just took the staple out and stuck the whole thing in here. Done deal, right? Very simple. Because again, you don't want to get pulled in by the, you know, DOT and ask for that, and oh shoot, I forgot, you know. So do your thing with that, right? So permit book, make sure that's updated, and if the stickers, make sure you get that as well, because you don't want to be out here running around and oops, I don't have it, I forgot, right? And if you are brand new, once you get your own truck, that should be one of the first things that you verify. Verify that your permits are actually in order, okay? And it goes by page. Just I'm not gonna show my pages here, but basically in your permit book, go by each page. Look for the expiration date. If you find one that is expired, go ahead and basically all the ones that are expired, make sure that you go back into the OC, more likely with the driver services, make sure and say, hey, you know, this page is expired. I need replacements. And in most cases, they can satisfy that for you. If not, I think you have to call permits, and maybe they can get it faxed over to you. Like say for instance, if you're out on the road somewhere, maybe you get pulled in to the weigh station and they find that, hey, this permit for this state is expired. And I mean, I think for the most part, they're not gonna let you go anywhere. You know, you're just stuck there. So I think for the most part, you can call permits and then have them fax over whatever permit that you might need for that state, or yeah, for that state, you know. So yeah, man. So I think that's it. I'm gonna come out here and freeze while I do the pre-trip. So yeah, until next time, you guys be good, be safe in all that you do. Bye.